Should you homeschool through the summer or should you take a break? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 4 ideas to help you decide. If you clicked on this video, it's because you're not sure whether or not you want to homeschool through the summer or what the heck you're going to do with your kids for the entire summer if you take a break. If you're new to my channel, my name is Vani and I've been homeschooling since 2012. And I have had lots of summers and have tried all these different ideas. And I just want to share them with you guys to give you guys different things that you can do throughout the summer. Idea number 1, continue homeschooling through the summer. You can just move on to the next level in all of your curriculum, and in this way your kids will be always on track or ahead of the game in every subject all of the time. Then you can take off during different times of the year, maybe December and then sometime in the spring when the weather is nicer out and there's more things to do to get outside. This schedule will work well if you don't have any other children who are in school or your kids aren't close friends with other kids who have off for the summer. Because if you do have kids that are closely connected to kids that are off in the summer, this schedule is a little bit challenging because they're gonna wonder why they don't have a break and why they can't be off too. Idea number 2, remember those days back when you were a kid and a teenager and the summertime came and you got to sleep in as late as you wanted to, and then you would wake up and maybe you hung out with some friends, or maybe you went swimming, or you guys went to the beach, or maybe you just stayed home and watched TV all day and you looked forward to that the entire year. Now the problem is that as homeschoolers we know a little more, and we know that that summer slide is a real thing and we don't want our kids forgetting everything that they learn. But taking off for the summer doesn't have to be a total waste of time. Taking off for the summer does give you as a teacher and a mom rest from all the structure and routine of the homeschool year, and it gives your kids a little break too, so that when you do start off again in the fall, everybody is a little bit more excited, rejuvenated, refreshed, and you get to go in full force excitedly into the new homeschool year. But what should you do to keep your kids entertained without them wasting all of their brain cells during that summer break? Has your son wanted to try that stop animation, or maybe your daughter was really into learning how to bake or sew this summer? Is there a project or something you wanted to try? Did you guys want to start a family garden or take on some new project that you didn't get a chance to do during the homeschool year? Summertime is the perfect time to do this. You can still have your laid back, relax, sleep in days. Then when it's time to wake up, you guys can spend that time doing a new project together or separate and learning new skills. Well, this could be the perfect time for you to do those things. Don't forget to spend lots of time with their friends, creating play dates, inviting them over to your house, going to the beach, to the pool, to the water park, because those are the things that make summer a lot of fun. Idea number 3, do you have a morning basket? You didn't really get to finish any of those books, or maybe some unit studies you wanted to try, or maybe you didn't get to finish your science or your history for the year. Well, do it over the summer. Take a break from your language arts and the math, and maybe instead you can give them little writing assignments to practice that writing, maybe during a nature study, or if you're going to continue with history and science, maybe have them write a science journal every day or something like that to help continue with those skills, but taking a break off of the main curriculum. And for math, if you guys have tablets, there's plenty of games that they can do, or workbooks. I have a day in the life video that I'll post here, where now, because my daughter is finished her math, I didn't want to move her on too far ahead, so we're doing this great little Usborne addition to subtraction book, 1 page a day, just to keep her brain moving and letting her remember and practice everything that she learned throughout the year, so that when we start math again in the fall and her language arts again in the fall, it's gonna be like a brand new thing and a little bit more exciting for them to do. You could also fill your summer getting subscription boxes and doing the crafts and the activities from the subscription boxes. I have a playlist here with lots of goodies for you guys to try that we are gonna revisit this summer, because there was not a lot of time to do it during the homeschool year. Your kids are still learning, but they're also having fun, and they're getting that break from that curriculum that they hate so much. Idea number 4. Now this one is a lot of fun, but it requires a lot of work and planning from you. So this is only for the brave, creative homeschool mom who's usually the mom of little kids. So if you guys are down for a challenge, create a summer camp for your kids. So when my kids were younger, and I might even dabble in that myself this summer because I still have a 6-year-old and my 11-year-old is still all about having fun. But what we used to do was create summer camps. So we'd pick a theme like superheroes or ninjas, and we would just put on a play, we would dress up, we would make crafts, we would find books and videos and things so that they're learning about whatever that theme is, but they're also doing some hands-on activities that are so much fun to keep them busy. This works great for the little ones because there's so many fun and creative things you can do on Pinterest. I would love to show you these ideas in action, give you some more ideas and spark your creativity a little bit. So go ahead and click on this video here and you can see some of the things that we've done in the past over the summer.